Good morning, everyone. Live with Dr. Mom. House remodel update. Whew, am I burnt out? Oh my goodness. I'm physically tired. I mean, I don't know if I'm sure everybody has, but you know where you're just at the point where you start doing stupid things like dropping paint on the floor. Uh, I don't know. I'm very tired. I'm very tired and burnt out. But I thought I better update you because it's getting closer. I'm about 2 weeks out. What I've been kind of going over right now is whether to sell the house myself or have a real estate agent do it. I'm really leaning towards the agent because I just am out of time. There's kind of a lot to selling it yourself. You got to make sure you're pricing it right. There's a lot to it, like take professional pictures, if you want to get the most out of it. And I've put too much into it right so far. It's just that, you do all this work, you do most of the work, and then you give 6% to an agent. It's crazy to me. It just makes me angry in some way. But they do add an element of professionalism. They have the contacts, they have the liability sheets. They have, you need to get a lawyer and make sure your disclosure form is filled out right. I mean, there's a lot to it. If I had more time, I would definitely do it myself because I would like to learn the process more. I've sold it and I bought them myself, but there's a lot of liability. And I'm just running out of time. Like probably would have somebody else show it for me. I don't know. So anyway, I'm tired. I'm getting really grouchy with my dog and cat. That's not very nice. Poor Sookie. She's such a sweet girl. And she's just bugging me lately. I don't, like, oh my gosh. When she gets nervous, she starts panting and like right in my face. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, kitty. Oh, oh. She just jumped on my legs with full claws. I think I am so tired. I'm sort of, you know how you get where you start laughing a lot? You're so tired you're laughing? Well, I'm there. I'm there. Okay, with that, I will show you where I'm at anyway. Hey, Jay. I'm going to flip the camera around. I'm working on the quarter round right now. I've got the living rooms all done. But can you believe, this is another thing. I'm just astounded. One of these quarter rounds, one is 10, almost $11 for one. It's just, honestly, it's highway robbery. I mean, come on, people. It's not even real wood. It's crushed cardboard. And it's only primed. It's not even, I mean, it's gone up, I'm going to say at least twice, if not 3 times the price it was, which is absolutely, so what happens? The contractors can't, they can't be picking up. There was like Home Depot, because the way they set it up is they let you buy it by the foot. So you don't have to buy the full thing. I had to buy the full thing, and they, if you cut into it, they're not going to take it back. It's kind of I'm sorry, I'm angry. Oh, I'm not going to be the best host today. I'm sorry. I'm kind of burnt out. But so anyway, I cannot make any wrong cuts at all. I cannot have any error. So I have to measure 25 times and cut once. Basically, I have 2 rooms left to do. And I'm just burnt out. So I have to be extremely careful because I'm making mistakes now. Like, oh, I'm tired. Yesterday I dropped my little thermos here, my little thermos of coffee. Or no, I think it was that one. I dropped, it wasn't on twisted all the way. I'm just making stupid mistakes right now. And so I had it in my open drawer. Had it setting in this drawer right here. I picked it up and dropped the whole thing inside the drawer. The whole thing. Oh. One thing that I found out about this floor though that I love, absolutely love, is that I dropped a bunch of paint on it. Like there's pieces there. I'm not being as careful because it comes right up. It is the best floor I've ever had. The best, the best, the best. Life-proof vinyl tile. So, okay, one of these pieces of wood, I need to have 2 pieces for the door frames of these. And I'm going to say they're 8 foot. Oh my goodness, what was it? I don't know. For one of them, probably $8 or $9. It cost me $100 for that little bit of stuff. Cardboard, remember. Cardboard, primed. Okay, sorry. I'm done with that. Okay, on to room number 1. Room number 1 is now finished. I've got all the quarter round in here. Went through with all the caulking. Also did all the painting. So it is basically ready to go now. It's looking really good, including the closet, which was... Ooh. Looks like I have a little painting to go in here. I didn't see that, but I see now where I missed some. I was really tired by the end of last night. Super tired. I've been working as late as I can. And yesterday I took the RV out because I feel like I need to drive it, which it's out there. You can probably see it. She's out there. I love it, love it, love it. But honestly, I drove it yesterday over to my son's house, just so I can get used to driving it, right? So anyway, that's that room, sorry. It's looking really good. I am decluttering right now, so anything that I'm not gonna have in here to stage with, I'm getting out in the garage, and I'm gonna have a yard sale this next weekend, get everything out. Anyway, so I'm skipping around. I'm forgetting what I'm talking about. The RV. I took it, drove it over to my son's. My granddaughter absolutely loved it. She got in the back and she's like, I'm not leaving. I'm staying here, Grandma. I'm staying. Can I, can we stay the night? And it was so cute. So I did take her out. I had some errands to run. I took her to breakfast, and we did some tooling around in the RV. But this is what happened. Okay, so I went over. I think I'll take you outside so you can see it a little more clear. I'm sure skipping around. Sorry, you guys. That's the Mobile Series. It's not. But that's okay. It's kind of rainy and cold out today, like in the 50s. And it was just 80 yesterday. Anyway, long story short, I took it out yesterday. The thing that I drove really well, I did super well, but then I did run into some low-hanging trees. And it scared me because it made scratching noises on the top. So I'm gonna have to really watch that. It's a learning experience, right? Oh my goodness gracious. It's crazy learning experience. So I'm starting to get things put in the RV. I am taking, but not very much fits. So I got to get rid of everything. That's why I'm having a big yard sale next weekend. Probably the following weekend I'll have another one, just to get rid of everything. I did yesterday buy a bike rack though, because I'm gonna take my bikes. So geez, things aren't expensive. I'm gonna say it was almost $600 for that. Anyway, this is the next room. I'm getting into this room today. I've got it almost unloaded as far as decluttering. So, but I gotta clean it up. So I've got to do baseboards. I think the closet's in pretty good shape. Like, I looked in there yesterday. I may have to paint a little bit, but other than that, oh, of course Kitty gets in there. Other than that, it's just the baseboards in here. Then that'll be ready to go. I don't have to do much. I've got to do the baseboards in this hall and clean some places up, like right here. That's got to be fixed up. So I've got a little bit here and there. I've done the painting in here, although I will have to paint when I get the quarter round on. So, you know, I just have to, I'm going to start putting everything that doesn't stay in for the showing. This whole closet has to be unloaded in my garage, and then I'm going to sell everything. So, I'll show you the kitchen where I've got it. I've got it all ready to go. You can see down there the quarter round that I put in. I think I did a pretty good job. I didn't know what I was doing. And I always cut it. I always measure terribly. I'm always off by 1/4 of an inch or something. Okay. No, this don't chew. Sorry. She was chewing paper towel. Anyway. So I think it looks good, you guys. Down there, you know what I'm saying? Down there on the ground. I think I did a darn good job for not knowing what I was doing. And then over here, it was a real pain because you can see under there that there's vents that go under there. They don't make, the stuff is made out of like cardboard, and so it breaks super easy. So I had to be so careful. I don't know. I think it looks good myself. And then under here, I did run into some problems on this side where it was uneven, so I had to add some things, but you can't see it, you know, unless you really look. So another vent under there. So I am ready to go. I patched the hole up there, so that's all ready to go. Wednesday of this coming week, I get the countertops. Here's the backsplash I'm using. Under just in a small area though, just by the stove, for the back part of the stove, just in a small area. Then I'm just doing like a white tile. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything else really. This room is done. It's ready to go. I'm just gonna start staging it. And whatever is left in here kind of is just going to be used for staging. So, oh goodness, I don't know. It's getting close. Getting very, very close, but very far away, I feel like. At least it was beautiful out yesterday. It was like, oh goodness, 80. I don't know, I'm going to say 81 or something like that. It was pretty cool. And so, you know, I didn't get out much, but I did enjoy it. I actually turned on the air conditioner. That's horrible, but I don't care. I was working in the house and I had to get it done. Yeah, if I go somewhere, it's like it, you know, I don't get anything done at the house. So yesterday I didn't even get started till 3. And the weekend's already over. It's already over. So today I'm hoping to at least get the second room finished with quarter round and get everything out of it except what's staying in for when I leave. Because my first trip starts the 18th or 19th, depending on what's happening. And then I've got to get it, I'm going to list it with an agent, so I have to get that ready to go. And then, I don't know, I may have to come back. I was sort of planning on going to Ohio and Minnesota, but I don't know if I'm running out of time. Once I list it, you know, if it goes fairly quick, which I'm really expecting it to, then I'm going to have to come back and empty it out again and all that business. It takes about 30 days when you get it listed to the actual sale, but Anyway. Okay. I don't think I have any more. I just I just figured I better report anyway. Um, I'm tired. That's my report. I'm so ready to be done. I'm burnt out. Tired of having all my shirts be, oh, this I wear the same one. I'm always got paint all over it. And my pants, and all over my hands, and I'm tired. Anyhow, I think that's all for me today. I don't have much more to report. Um, Hopefully by next week it will be almost ready to show. Let's see, this coming week I should have everything in the yard sale ready to go. So that means the house will be decluttered, and um, I'll have a big yard sale. So then the following week I'll get it ready to be on the market. And then I'll be taken off. So it's got to be ready. Got to be ready. I think I'm stressed because it's getting closer to the end. Hey Irene, how you doing? Ooh, I'm burnt out, girl. Ooh-wee. Feel like I need to go on vacation just to get rest. I mean, I'm sleeping good and everything, but I'm so tired, physically tired. It's crazy, crazy. But, it is what it is. I'll flip it around again, Irene, and show you. This room is pretty much all done. I've got the baseboards done. Everything's touch up and painted and cleaned up. I've got to clean up the flooring one more time. Almost there, I know. Oh my goodness, I am so tired. I know. I just don't, I've got to be careful because I'm making mistakes now. And I'm really, really, really having a hard time not wanting to eat junk food right now. I'm stressed out. So I got to be careful. I made some fat bombs so I don't mess up too bad on it. But I'll show you this room, Irene. This one's all done. Everything's done in it and ready to go. Closet's all done. I did that yesterday. But I get sloppy. You can see I'm sloppy with the paint, so I got to come back in here. One thing, I love the flooring. The flooring, all you got to do is like bring in like I'm not even going to say a bristle pad. I don't know, just a little scratch pad and water. It comes right up. I love, love, love the flooring. So it is looking good, but yeah, I'm tired. Tired. I showed this already, but I'll show you again. The quarter rounds on the floor. Everything's under there now. Thank you, Irene. Thank you so much. It's coming. The countertops will be here Wednesday. So my next update, hopefully I have the countertops on and possibly at least the backsplash behind this backsplash up there behind the stove, and possibly I did patch the wall, possibly the rest of backsplash at least started. I don't know. I always think that I always say I'm going to get more done than I do. I got to paint still over there and stuff. And I still got to sand these whole stairs. Anyway, that's the update. It's getting closer, so I'm going to be so ready to be done. Just hauling stuff out of the house, I So I don't know if you guys have moved in a while or whatever, but you get sentimental, you get emotional with your stuff. And I'm trying not to do that. Like I had to ask my son, I'm like, should I keep this or should I get rid of it? And he's so funny. He goes, just throw it away. Get rid of it. You have an accordion. Oh, yeah. Yes. Although I have not learned to play it. My late husband's uncle gave it to me years ago, and I was supposed to learn how to play it, and I have not learned how to play it. However, my sister-in-law Susie, Dan's sister right under him, is a renowned accordion, like for the country. Like she's won all kinds of awards for accordion playing. I probably will give it to her, although Brandy wants it. She's going to take the piano and the accordion. You know, I've had it for 30 plus years. You know, if I haven't learned it yet, I probably am not going to. And if I decide to, I'll get one of those little ones, you know. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I mean, Brandy will probably take it. She said she wants it, so it'll go in her music room or my sister-in-law. So yeah, that's the story of the accordion. All you want to know about my accordion story. Oh, I don't know. I have ambitions, but you know how that is. Didn't ever get to learning it. So anyway, I'm just real grouchy right now. I feel like, I don't know, I'm really wanting to drink and eat junk food. Me and Trina played for years, concerts. Really? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. You played accordion? That is cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. They're not light either. Like, you have to strap them on. They're kind of heavy playing it, but it would be a lot. Do you play piano too then, Irene? Gosh, that's pretty cool. Very cool. That's cool. I was in the third grade when you played accordion. And did you play the big one or was it one of those little ones? Wow, that's crazy. It's cool though. You know, back in the day, I feel like everybody played instruments, right? Because we didn't have the TV to distract us. So, I don't know. It's too bad that we don't do it anymore. But my son's doing well on guitar. Yep, it was big, I bet. You'd almost need to have a little step in front of you to set it on while you played. My goodness, that's crazy. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, my son's playing guitar now and doing really well, and my daughter plays piano really well. So maybe I guess my music runs on both sides of our family. My father-in-law is a pianist. He is, oh my gosh, he was evangelist, and Dan's whole family was musical. He didn't like it that much, but the rest of the family was very musical. He was more into like setting up sound systems and things like that. But his whole family still plays, and his dad is a concert pianist. He's just phenomenal, can play anything. And then my mom's parents had a band, and my grandma and grandpa played piano. My grandma played steel guitar, and they had this awesome jug band, so it was really fun. I don't know, you know, I pick it up quick, but I don't stay with it. I haven't had the time. So here we go. I'm getting rid of everything. Yeah, I'm just trying to, it's going to be a big couple weeks. So pray for me, keep me in your thoughts. I'm trying not to overeat bad things, but it's getting, you know, I had 2 fat bombs today. Just because I don't know why. I'm not gaining weight, but man, I'm just stressed. Okay, well, I better get running. I've got to get these projects done. So, oh my goodness. Okay, love you. Thanks for coming on. And I don't know, you know, I'll be doing my 5-day series. I don't know when go on vacation. I'll be on the road without internet for a few days. So I don't know if I can pre-record or if I will just take a couple weeks off, which I think probably sounds like a good idea. Just so people don't forget me. I don't know. We're see. You know, you don't want to get away from it for too long. So, okay, guys. I love you, and you have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Thanks for tuning in and supporting me. Much love. Thanks for praying for me, by the way. I need it. Okay, love you. Have a good day. Bye.